beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Igbe here. This is a brand new week with new job leads, and today we are going to be focusing on CVS. CVS currently has multiple roles open, and I am here to give you the details about them. Okay, the first one is titled Product Safety Coordinator. This is a fully remote role and is currently accepting applications. And the exciting part for this role for me is the fact that it is a data entry role. As you can see from the description right here, the primary responsibilities: data entry, data entry, data entry. Okay, so everything about this is data entry. So this is a data entry role. You are going to be entering information into databases. Okay, and it says it right here with internal source system data. So you are going to be making sure information entered are accurate. That's really what your role is going to be. So from reading the description, it looks like this role is focusing on pharmacy. So if you have had any experience in a pharmacy setting, you will be eligible for this position. And it talks about 1 to 3 years keyboarding experience, meaning typing. If you have worked in any capacity where you've had to enter information, if you've done data entry in the past, this is the role for you. Okay. And it talks about Microsoft Word, Access, Excel, which oftentimes come with data entry roles. Okay, strong attention to detail, also very important with this position. The salary for this position minimum is $17, and at maximum you can expect to get $27.90 per hour. That is the first role. Let's move on. The second role is titled Patient Care Coordinator. This role, based on description, is a hybrid role between customer service and data entry role. Okay, and the reason for that is because they are talking about customer service specialists, refill team. You will be answering calls and so forth. Also talks about taking information, patients' orders, updating electronic medical records. That piece of it is more data entry, but the incoming calls from caregivers, patients, triaging, and all of that is more customer service. This is a full-time role and it's a fully remote role. Okay, and for this position, Monday through Friday with rotating Saturday. Okay, so they also talk about shifts start and end times can vary by 1 hour from week to week, but they are guaranteeing 32 to 40 hours per week for this position. And the salary is very similar to the first, $17 minimum, and at maximum $27.90 per hour. So one of the reasons I also felt this was a hybrid role is the fact they are talking about having experience in working in a customer service environment, and then also talking about experience with data entry. But what's also very nice with this position is they are not asking for much experience, so just some experience with data entry. They didn't mention number of years. They just talked about the 1 year experience working in a customer service type of setting. Okay, the other stuff are more like preference. So they're talking about DME, durable medical equipment experience. But if you don't have that, you can still apply because that is a preferred qualification. Okay. So that's the second role. We're going to move on to the third role. The third role is customer service representative, and the salary is the same as the first two. Okay. The reason I wanted to bring this into the list is because with this role, they are not asking for any number of years of experience. As you can see, it just says customer service experience in a transaction-based, so call center. So you could have been working in that facility for 3 months, 2 months, you'll be eligible for this position. And then the education is a high school diploma. All right, so the fourth role is titled Inbound Outbound Queue Associate, and this position, the salary is the same as well, $17 minimum, maximum $27.90 per hour. So this is another customer service type of role, and they are currently accepting applications. This, however, is asking for 2 to 4 years experience as a medical assistant, office assistant, or any other clinical setting type of experience. So this one is asking for some years of experience, okay? And also it's talking about being on the phone queue and so forth. And high school diploma or GED is the education requirement for this role. So we're going to move on to the fifth role, which is also customer service. And this role is pretty awesome because of its benefits. Okay. With this position, schedules may be adjusted based on business need. And the reason for that is you're focusing on employees of CVS. The EAP is Employee Assistance Program. Your focus is going to be on the employees of the organization. So you're going to be working with them to make sure that they are doing well in pretty much all aspects, but mostly focusing on their mental well-being. So it talks about member support, talks about being an active listener, being able to triage different calls that come in to the appropriate clinical teams to ensure that the member gets the help they need. One of the benefits with this position is the fact that you are assisting employees like yourself, and they are only asking for 1 year experience. That is a preference, by the way, so it's not even required. And then associate degree is the education level for this role. And the salary is definitely higher, $18.50 minimum, and up to maximum $34.60 per hour. So that is this position, okay? And then the last role is titled Patient Care Coordinator. This is very similar to the second role we talked about. The only difference is that for this particular role, even though it's a patient care coordinator, you are going to be focusing on intake, okay? So intake primarily to ensure that patients are responding to phone and fax inquiries, making sure that you are taking note of different referral sources for patients that come in, and coordinating the management of that process. You will be working directly with them as well as the internal personnel to ensure again that their needs are met. So this particular role is a fully remote role, and why I also added it to my list is that they are not asking for any number of years of experience, okay? They're just talking about being they're talking about having effective verbal and written communication skills, excellent time management skills, proficiency in business, Microsoft Office, etc. And they do talk about DME, but again, DME is a preferred qualification. And then obviously education is high school diploma, okay? Minimum salary is $17 and up to $27.90 per hour. So there are quite some roles here. Definitely check them out. We have a total of 6. Hopefully one of them meets your needs. I hope you find this leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Turn your notification bell on so you get notified when I do post new videos. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.